Well, welcome, my friends. As you can see, I have two guests today. I have Barb Farho. She is the Director of Development for Youth Emergency Services. And I have Sandy Spady, entrepreneur, founder of Women with Voices. We're here to talk about Dance for a Chance. So ladies, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you for having us.
And we'll know a little bit later why Sandy's holding a disco ball. But I'm going to start with you first, Barb. Let's just talk about Youth Emergency Services, the organization, and who do you serve? What's the mission?
Sure. Youth Emergency Services has been around since 1974, and we have kind of evolved throughout that time based on the current needs. We serve youth who are experiencing homelessness or near homelessness, and we serve around over 500 every year. So we do that through a variety of programming. We have a street outreach center, a maternity group home, an emergency shelter, and transitional living programs. So every youth that comes to us is experiencing something a little bit unique, and we help them out the best that we can.
Yeah, I mean, and your organization does just such an amazing job in our community and has for so long. Did you recently moved? Did you recently move?
Our admin offices moved.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
We just moved a little bit east of our old location.
Yeah. Well, Youth Emergency Services, this is kind of the big event that you have each year. You also have a golf tournament, but Dance for a Chance. First of all, this is so much fun. And you have some amazing dancers this year, but let's just talk about the specifics. When is it, where is it, and all that good stuff, and then we'll kind of dive into the specifics of it.
Okay. It's going to be held at the Omaha Design Center again this year, like it has been the previous few years, and it will be held on Thursday, October 13th starting at 6 p.m. And we're really, really hoping we can get a full 500 people there this year. Last year, we had to cancel in 2020. And then last year we held the event and it was successful, but not quite as well attended as in previous years. Sure. Because of still concern about COVID.
Yes.
So we're really, really hoping that we can get a full house this year.
Well, and I'm going to talk to Sandy for a moment. This year's theme, let me, I'm on your website over here. It's Disco Nights. I love disco music. So Sandy, again, Sandy Spady, entrepreneur, founder of Women with Voices. Sandy, let me ask you this. What are you doing? Are you dancing?
Yes, this is it. They had me at disco and then they had me at youth. I've always been very active with the community, with Women with Voices. I'm very passionate for others with a voice. And so this is what I'm saying. When I carry this literally everywhere, I'm like, I'm the voice for others that don't have one.
Yeah. So are you familiar with Yes? I mean, kind of give us the backstory of just like, I know you said, yep, I'm in, but give us just a little bit of a backstory on that.
Yes. I did a public engagement, speaking engagement. And that's when I met Barb and Michael. And afterwards, Michael met and he just told me all the in-depth of how they touch youth in Omaha. And I'm very active in sex trafficking committees. And this is it. Youth end up on the streets, end up sex trafficked. And that is like, nope, let's have a voice and let's make it change.
Yeah. So I know the dancers, they have fundraising goals. Would you mind telling us what yours is?
Okay, if you're going to do something, you have to do it right, correct? So I'm going.
I hear you.
For the win, obviously dancing and fundraising. We have some stiff competition out there, but this is it. Anything we bring in is something that wasn't there before, but I'm going to try. And I have my couple of community events coming up that I'd love to share.
Absolutely, please.
Awesome. My first one is September 24th at Blackstone at Bob and Willie's Bowling. Wonder Bowl, we're going to have a Saturday night from 7 to 11. 10% of the profits go Dancing for a Chance. And then we have another one out west at Retro Rewind. So fun if you have not been there. They're right next to Porky Butts Barbecue. So on September 29th, we will have from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. a free Porky Butts Barbecue mouth-watering pork sandwich coleslaw and, well, I guess they call it applesauce and beans for the first 50 people that show up. The ticket's $50 and they get a free drink with that. And then on September 27th, we have cheeseburgers, dine in and take out and delivery in all 3 locations. And then Blackstone meatball in both locations. 10%.
Awesome. That's awesome. I mean, and you got to get creative because I know, and again, you know, this is a fundraising event and the dancers, they're passionate about this. And they also, you know, have some guts that there's a training process that goes across, you know, that's involved in this. And you're paired up with a partner. So how's that going?
All right, I'm going for the full thing here. My dance partner, we're both amateurs, but I said, Caleb, he is just a young entrepreneur and he has such great spirit. And I asked him to be my partner. So we have 2 amateurs, so we're doing it. And this is it. You got to win the crowd, right?
Well, and the crowd is there, I know, and Barb can speak to this too. I mean, people that come to this, I mean, you know, there's a lot of corporate business, you know, the business community are these dancers, and they come out and cheer on, you know, the folks that are there part of their company, but really everyone. It is such, I mean, it's just really unlike any event if you haven't been to it. So let's talk a little bit about, Barb, I'm going to go back to you. What can people expect when they come to the event?
Well, starts at 6 and it's heavy hors d'oeuvres, and we'll have a silent auction again, and we have a roaming photo booth again. There's just a lot of fun. We have more dancers this year than we have, I don't know if ever, but at least in the last 4 or 5 years, we have 11 dancers this year, which is a lot. So there's going to be a lot of really cool routines. Yep. And really looking forward to that. And I want to mention, by nature, this event is kind of competitive, right? All the dancers are trying to compete for the best dance, and they're trying to compete as the largest fundraiser for Yes. But I just want to say that in Youth Emergency Services staff and youth's eyes, every single dancer is a winner to us, because all the proceeds go back to our mission and serving youth who are experiencing homelessness and near homelessness. So they're all winners. And I love the really ambitious goals. And of course, I hope everyone meets their goal, but they're all winners in our eyes.
Well, before I let you both go, I mean, Sandy, any last words you want to say before I let you go?
This is it. I don't have a corporate company because I'm going off on my own. So any companies out there that haven't adopted a dancer, I'm out there to be adopted. And if not, just remember that any dollar makes a difference. Anyone that sees this, $1, it makes a difference.
Yeah. So people can go to the website and make donations to their favorite dancer or several dancers. Correct, Barb?
Yes, yesomaha.org. You can vote for one dancer or all of the dancers. You can find out information about sponsorships. So we have Lindsay Corporation as our presenting sponsor again, and Medical Solutions is our champion sponsor. And you can see on our website the whole list of other sponsors this year. Yeah,
and I'm looking over this because I'm looking at your website. You've got a great list of dancers, which actually I will make sure that during our interview, we'll put up a slide that lists all the dancers that are part of this. And again, this is October 13th. It's at the Omaha Design Center, which is a great venue, and tickets are on sale on the website. So Barb, I'll leave you. Any last words?
Oh, just we love this event. It's so much fun, and everybody who participates in it always says it was such a great time, and is raising money for such a great cause. And so come on out. We want everybody to come join us in the fun.
Absolutely. Ladies, thank you so much for joining me. Sandy, good luck to you. I will see you both on the 13th, and I hope to see everybody watching this there on the 13th as well, supporting this amazing organization and these dancers. So again, thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Andy.
You are welcome.